have no reason to lie to you. And I know I can tell you the truth.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me. Shut up.
And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did. I would never lie to you, ever.
Well, you need to tell me the truth. No, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done.
Welcome everyone to today's video where we step into Judge Simpson's courtroom and witness a case that quickly turns into complete confusion as a troubled defendant decides the best approach is to tell a story that clearly does not match the facts presented to the court. From the very beginning, the hearing becomes chaotic as he continues offering one explanation after another that only makes the situation harder for him. What makes the moment even more surprising is that none of it appears to be intentional humor, yet the excuses he gives sound so unbelievable that they almost feel like a strange performance. It feels less like a legal defense and more like someone speaking without a plan, while hoping something will somehow work in his favor. As the exchange unfolds, the judge listens carefully, while the defendant continues digging himself deeper with every new statement. Now it is time to watch the footage and see how this courtroom moment develops as the case moves forward in real time.
I received the report yesterday. I haven't seen any of the underlying tests. It's my understanding that there was a positive test for cocaine several weeks or in mid-November, if my recollection serves me right. He was counseled for that. He has not had any other positive tests since. There has been multiple tests. Your Honor has the report.
I do.
Your Honor, Mr. Watkins reports that he has not used cocaine. He has not used marijuana since being ordered not to. And those. Right. That's why I was hoping to.
Hold on, before he says that, if you want me to call over and get the amount.
Well, that's what I was wondering, Judge. If the lab amounts were going, if the amounts were going down. Progressively with each test, that would be indicative of.
Can I speak, Simpson?
You can if you want to, but you might want to let your attorney talk to you.
No, I don't mind speaking at all. I mean, as far as the marijuana, Mr. Simpson, like I said, since the day I've been going over there, I haven't smoked weed since. And I have no reason to lie to you. Why'd I lie to you? I can just tell you the truth. I would just tell you, yes, I've smoked, but I haven't smoked marijuana since. As far as the cocaine, like I told my attorney, I was going through my old clothes. Like I wouldn't lie to you. I would have no reason to lie to you at all. I'm doing great in my life. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I showed up to court. You didn't have to put a warrant out for me.
Can you order the results of the marijuana? I need levels.
Yeah, please. I haven't smoked at all, period, Mr. Simpson. If I did, I would tell you. I have no reason to lie to you. And I can just simply say, yeah, I smoked. I slipped up here and there. But I never have. I never smoked since the day I've been through the report, not one time. Not one time have I smoked, period. Not once.
So what's up with the cocaine?
I told you, like I was going through my clothes. I can talk, I don't mind talking. And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did. And took it straight to I could have sold it. I could have did a whole lot of stuff with it. But I told you I'm doing so good in my life right now. I took it straight to the toilet stool and flushed it. I have no reason to lie, Mr. Simpson.
So why is it showing up in your system?
I don't know. I just touched it, Mr. Simpson. I never used cocaine in my life, ever. Just touching it. Mr. Simpson, I would never.
Listen. I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What, are you absorbing it through your skin like that?
Yes, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Simpson, I promise you.
Give me the levels on the cocaine too, please.
Yeah, please, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no.
Okay. I don't know how you get 152 million. How do you do that?
Can I talk, Mr. Simpson?
Well, you've been talking.
Oh, listen, please. Let me clear this up to you. There's no
You're
way.
not doing a very good job.
Mr. Simpson.
I have honestly never seen someone look so obviously guilty in a courtroom as this defendant does, and it is almost as if he is holding up a sign that says, "I did it." No one who is truly innocent would cut off their own lawyer, the one person trained to protect their rights, just to shout repeatedly that they would never lie. The more he insists, the less believable he becomes, and it reminds me of a child with cookie crumbs all over their face, swearing they did not touch the jar, except in this case, he is interrupting the only person in the room who is actually trying to help him. This is not just a mistake, it is self-sabotage happening right in front of everyone watching. Even the Fifth Amendment might be shaking its head, wondering if he had any idea how to use it correctly. I cannot look away because watching him dig himself deeper and fail in real time is pure courtroom entertainment. The question is whether anyone is buying this defense or if it stands as one of the weakest excuses ever. Now let's dive back in and see how this unfolds.
I know you want him to talk, but let me talk, please.
No, I'll let anybody talk that wants to talk to me. I'm just telling you, you are not helping yourself.
I know. I don't see how, since I would never lie to you, ever. I've never used cocaine in my life. Only thing I did was touch it. Miss Willard was right there when I showed her, and I took it straight to the. I don't know if it stayed in my system when I flushed it or whatever, but I could take a lie detector test. I never used cocaine in my life, Mr. Simpson.
How does it stay in your system when it didn't get there?
When it didn't get there.
You took cocaine out of some old clothes.
Right.
Took it right from there to the bathroom.
I didn't say old clothes, out of a jacket I had that was in storage, Mr. Simpson. I would
Okay,
never.
and then I know you would never lie to me.
Okay.
And so then you didn't do anything with that cocaine.
Mr. Simpson,
And
never.
then somehow or another that gets into your system at these levels.
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Okay, yes.
Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to wait for the levels to come across. In the intro, Mr. Allen, take him back, put him in, and then we'll bring you back out,
Okay,
and then I'll do that.
Okay,
I'd let you talk.
I know. Can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Listen, Mr. Simpson, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I call every week and go drop, right? If I'm using cocaine, there's no way in the world I would have went over there and dropped. I would have came in. I would have called over there, told him something, and missed the whole thing, Mr. Simpson. I would have missed it. I would have made an excuse. I would have went to the hospital. Or I could have said this. Oh, somebody put some cocaine in the weed, and I accidentally smoked. And it was in the weed. I could have told you all of that. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Mr. Simpson. The honest to God truth. I did not smoke no weed. And if I'd have did that, I could have told you that. You're a fair guy. You've been fair with me every time I came in here. Every time I became a senior, you always been fair with me. So I wouldn't stand in front of you and lie to you. And if I did use cocaine, I would ask for help. I've been doing good for 18 months, period. Working every day, taking care of Miss Willard's grandmother for 10 months straight. I never lied to you, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't do that when I know I can ask you for help.
Okay. I'm going to get levels and then deal with your case at some other point. But right now, you're going to go with my bailiff. We'll get that information, and then we'll bring you back out.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simpson.
Unless you want me to.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I really
but if you
don't.
keep talking, it's going to be tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stop talking. Good, there we go. Okay, I know you wouldn't.
Before Judge Simpson responds, I have to say this might be one of the most unbelievable court hearings I have ever witnessed, because the defendant actually tried to claim that he accidentally absorbed cocaine through his skin, which makes no sense at all, since substances like that do not enter the body just by touch without an open wound or ingestion. His excuse is as absurd as saying someone accidentally got drunk simply by holding a beer, and it shows a complete misunderstanding of basic science. As if that were not enough, he even tries to involve God in his story, as if invoking a higher power could somehow excuse his actions or protect him from the law, which is not how the legal system works, and introduces a whole new level of risk, because lying under oath is perjury, a serious felony that courts treat very seriously. Every time he insists that he would never lie, he only makes his situation worse, and it seems likely that Judge Simpson is considering additional consequences for the repeated false statements. The question for viewers is whether this ranks as the funniest excuse ever or simply one of the weakest legal defenses in courtroom history. And now we continue to watch how it all unfolds.
I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this,
He needs to just tell
test.
me. And I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, you know, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a zero after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November, that all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process, I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest, and don't sit up here and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
Mr. Simpson, I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there.
I'm done.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is a...
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up. Mr.
I mean, if he, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
Do not smoke weed, baby.
We're done.
I'm never.
We're done.
Listen, I'm not lying to you.
You do not yell at me.
I am not lying.
Don't yell at me ever.
Hold up.
No, you do not hold up.
I'm telling you
Do
the
not
truth,
yell.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Then I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that way.
I'm not talking
Ever.
to be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I have nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr. Simpson.
I did. That's why I
can't believe it.
Why I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I
looking
told
at the
you.
graphs.
Even when I came in here, I was full of garbage, Mr. Simpson. You let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandmom. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and I had these things accomplished. Now you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and let me finish talking, please. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you, and I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice. But I wouldn't lie to you when I know I can tell you the truth.
Don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry,
No,
Mr. Simpson.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
shut up.
I can't believe you doing
And I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't believe you
Shut up and turn around. Just shut up. I sat up there and I listened to you. I did all of that. I don't believe your story about the cocaine. What I was serious, do not say another word, because if you say another word, you're gone. I'm done. I went over and I said I was hoping that the graphs would come back and they would indicate to me that you had not used THC. I was hoping there was something in your story.
Man, I ain't lying to you. Hey, babe, what's the phone number? I'm sorry, just take me to jail. Babe, what's the phone number?
Go.
What's your phone number, babe?
Just go.
I cannot believe this guy is even real, because it feels like he wanted to end up in jail with every single thing he did, only making his situation worse. Cocaine charges are serious, and you cannot just talk your way out of them, especially when the prosecution already has evidence. Yet instead of letting his lawyer handle the case, he kept running his mouth, and it was clear from the lawyer's expression that he was completely done with the situation. Defending someone who refuses to listen or stop talking is nearly impossible, and every word the defendant spoke only buried him deeper in trouble, as if he thought shouting would make the judge forget why he was there, but that is not how the courtroom works. His behavior also fits the pattern of someone affected by cocaine use or withdrawal, with wild irrational actions and a total lack of control, which explains why he could not sit still, kept interrupting, and believed arguing was a defense strategy when it absolutely was not. Judge Simpson handled the situation perfectly by keeping control and removing him from the courtroom, because judges have back-to-back cases and cannot allow someone to turn a hearing into a chaotic performance. If the defendant had stayed quiet and let his lawyer work, the outcome could have been much better, possibly even probation, but instead it became a total meltdown. In the end, it is hard to imagine he ever had a real chance, and this stands out as one of the worst defenses ever seen in a courtroom. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe because new content is posted every day, so you can stay up to date with all the courtroom action. And thank you for watching. Take care, everyone.